Hello, my name is Megan Troick, and in this video I want to talk about estate planning when you have no kids. For many of you, you may be saying, I don't need a will. I'm never gonna die. I'm a superhero. Maybe that's not true in your place. Maybe you realize, like me, that we're all mortal and we're all going the same way, and we all have that appointment that we will not miss and we will never miss. And if you are in reality like me, and even if you have kids, you know that you need an estate plan. For many people, they may say, I don't need an estate plan. I don't have anybody depending on me. I only have my mom and dad. If I pass away, they'll get everything. However, that's not necessarily true. And do you want your mom and dad to inherit the same when it comes to your assets? Or if one parent is deceased, do you want your siblings getting hold of those assets? If your mom is deceased, but your father is in his second or third marriage, do you want his children getting hold of your assets? Now, do you think you need an estate plan? I think you do. Everybody needs an estate plan. An estate plan is not only for the rich, it's not only for the wealthy, it's not only for somebody with a house. I love to tell people, if you have a pulse while you're breathing, if you have breath in your body, you need an estate plan. The only difference is your estate may be worth $10 million and mine may be worth $100. Your estate may be worth $5 and mine may be $100,000. However, we both have an estate and we both need an estate plan. So what does it mean, estate planning, when you're single? If you're single, you want to think about things like, oh my gosh, if I go into the hospital and I need surgery and I become incapacitated or whatever, who will make those medical decisions for me? If you're above 18, it's not given that your mom or dad will be able to make decisions for you. And if you're estranged from your mom or dad, your girlfriend or boyfriend will not be able to make those medical decisions for you. Some of you may be thinking, oh, but I'm married. My spouse can do it. And I can honestly tell you, not all the time. And sometimes it may not be in your best interest to have your spouse make those decisions for you. And therefore, you want to talk about medical decision planning, financial decision planning. You may also be thinking, okay, what do I want when it comes to body autonomy? What drugs do I want? Do I want to be kept in a vegetative state? Do I want my organs donated? Do I want blood transfusions? All those things while you're single. You may be thinking, oh, it may not even cross your mind. However, if you are single, you have no children, these are the things that you definitely need to be thinking about and talking about, because if you're walking through life without children, and if you are single and not married and you're walking through life without that partner, you definitely want to set up those safeguards in your life. Let me give you an example. I have a young man. He was a doctor, just graduated in his late 30s. Yes, he had a life before he went to med school. Within 2 years of practicing, he had paid off his debt. He had amassed over $1 million. He had a house with a pool. He is living his ideal life. Unfortunately, he was on his motorcycle one Saturday evening. He veered off the highway, fell and got in a serious accident and ended up in the emergency room at Memorial. Turned out after a week of intensive care, he passed away. This young man had no relationship with his father. His father was never there, and he only had his mother his entire life. His mother worked 2 jobs oftentimes to make sure that he had everything he needed. When he died, that same father that was never there got half of his assets. Is that what you want? You may not be a doctor. You may not have $1 million estate. But when you don't have children, when you are alone, or if whatever, everybody, get an estate plan. Don't be a statistic. Be an example. My name is Megan Troick, lead estate planning attorney here at the Law Office of Brian Fagan, where we treat you like family, if not even better. Thank you. Hello, thank you for watching our video. And because you made it to the end of that video, we're offering you our new estate planning handbook. This is a wonderful tool and I'm sure you like it. Go ahead, download the link and let's get learning together.